And you sadly, I mean, you've talked about him throughout, you sadly lost your brother 3 years ago. And you describe him in the book as the heartbreak of my life, always right there in the center of who I am. I wanted to ask you, how did losing him change the way you see all of this? Because it feels like the hardest one, even though everything we've talked about is extremely heavy and hard.
Oh yeah, there's nothing in my life that feels like losing my other half, like the other half that was born to be the yin to my yang. And we were so close, and especially being the older sibling, who it's your job to protect them and keep them safe, and not being able to is, I mean, heartbreaking doesn't even begin to cover it. I would need a dictionary to go through all the words for all the feelings that go through your mind. But I collapsed, and it stayed with me. I know time is the best healer, generally, but it's been 3 years, and every year it's changed. The heartbreak has changed, but losing him and realizing how much of life I was going to have to go through alone and without him, when I always saw him as being there. The day that my parents are not here anymore, I'm going to have to do alone. And the fact that he's not here to be a part of my daughter's life, and the fact that there's so many times I want to call him all the time, and he was my best friend, and when he first died, I just remember screaming, I don't want to live in a world where he doesn't exist. So, I've unfortunately had to. But he seems so alive in my head still. He was such a big personality. He just, no matter what, he was just one of those people I never thought anything could take him down or take him away. He was so good too, and it makes you so angry to see that there are bad people thriving in this world, and then one so good that's just taken from you. Why? It's not fair. It doesn't make sense. So that's something I don't think I'll never get over it. It'll just evolve